clarity and communication are like number one. Having and knowing what to expect, like you said, not even necessarily the routine, but knowing what I should expect. Because one, if you had a hard time having that clarity in the relationship, clearly you're going to have it in divorce. So
Right.
now it's a new opportunity to try and do things differently and try and say, hey, I know that we kind of things weren't clear before, but let me be clear now. And one of those things is scheduling, is holidays. It is things like that. Like, what are the expectations? If you can be, I mean, that goes back to honesty. Can you really be honest? I remember my first husband and I sitting in a room with our attorneys, and I think this is one of the like only real honest good exchanges that we had. It was just the four of us. And I was able to say, here's what's important to me. This, Christmas Eve, because my grandfather does it, and this and this. And he was able to say, well, we don't really do that, but my family does this. And so we agreed right then, okay, let's take that into consideration. And it only worked like a year. And then he was like, no, we're going every other, which kind of sucked. But in that moment, I was able to be honest about what holidays meant the most. And if you can do that with your spouse, whether you're going to divorce them or you're already, and come to some sort of agreement about it, that's really the best thing.